let's go ahead and start off by... Oh yeah, I'm in the sewer. What was I even... What was I even doing down here? I don't remember where I left off on. It's actually been quite a couple of days since I last played this, so I do not exactly remember where I left off. I just remembered that I was down here for something, and I cannot remember exactly what I was doing. Hey, Hopeful Panda. I'm trying to recall... I'm trying to recollect my thoughts. I'm trying to remember... What was I doing down here? Like, I remember I fought the last... Whoops. Remember I fought the last, like... last blooper, I think. I don't know if there's, like, a one stronger than that. Yeah. Hey, Coco Lilies. Yeah, I remember I fought a giant blooper. I just can't remember what I was doing after that. I remember I was looking for something. Oops, not that. Oops, gosh. I just cannot remember. Well, I'm going to walk around for a bit. I have something in mind that I was going to start off the stream with before I start the next chapter. And I'm going to do that, but I'm going to walk around and see if I can remember what was the main thing here. Because there was something. Oh, that's right. There's a blue door. That's right. There's a blue door that I need to get through, but I couldn't figure out. Gosh dang it. Nice. Okay. And I couldn't remember how to get through it, so... Okay, I think this guy's dead. Yeah, very cool. I did get the extra boots, though, or the better boots. I don't know if they're extra, because I don't know if Mario just tossed this last one back in the chest. Just like, here's for the next sucker who finds these. But, yeah, because there is a blue door over here. Okay, the door is securely locked from the other side, and I do not know how to get in there, so I'm not going to worry about that. I may have to worry about that. I just don't know if I need to worry about it right now. There's Cheat Rippo. Or Rip Cheeto. Rip Cheeto sounds like I'm making fun of his name, but that's actually his name. Okay, I think I'm fine. Okay. So this is the thing I want to start off with. Use the big Cheetos you find in a bag. Yeah, there's excuse me, gosh, my voice is cracking up. There's always at least one Cheeto in every bag that's like way bigger than it should be. Gosh. So, like, looking up, I was trying to remember the name of this, like, this playroom, because I was gonna name the stream after it, but I didn't. Like, I decided not to. And when I looked it up on the wiki, apparently there's a glitch for this. Because if you guys remember, I'm supposed to hit this tree to make this pipe appear. Apparently there's a glitch on the game that if you throw a bombette behind the little Oinks machine, when she blows up, it'll also make the pipe appear. I don't know if it's because of that tree or what, but because the pipe's there, I can't do it. But I would think that's pretty interesting to test out. So if anybody tries this on a new file, feel free to test that out after you get bombette. Yeah, I got a yellow wink. Let's see what Toad says. Oh, it's a tiger little wink. Look at those stripes. I wonder if that Toad's eaten, like, anytime recently. Hope he's not watching Little Winks too much. Oh, what's this say? Results for Smash Attack. Okay. Results for Jump Attack. Hello there, Mario. Welcome to the playroom. Cool, you have a silver credit. In that case, I'll make a pipe that appear that will lead down to the jump attack floor. Am I implying he eats little winks? No. No, I wasn't implying that at all. But that is pretty funny. It was in the back of my head, but I wasn't implying it. I want a little today. Good luck, Mario. It was never fun when that old Koopa Troopa lost. He blamed on everyone but himself, then raised a big stink. Phew, was a crazy scene. You go to like any competitive scene. It's like the same thing. What was this? Rules for jump attack. When the game starts, 11 blocks will appear in the air. When you hit a block, a panel will come out of it. There are 4 kinds of panels. Hitting blocks is the only way to make the panels appear. The coins you get will be determined by the order you hit you hit the panels in. Excuse me. This is a 1 coin panel. It will give you 1 coin. The 5 coin panel. It will give you 5 coins. This is a 5 times panel. Your coins will be multiplied by, multiplied 5 times. This is a Bowser panel. If you find this panel, unfortunately, it's game over. Watch my luck and then I get like a Bowser panel like first try. If you clear the 9 blocks option, your coins will be doubled as a special bonus. You need 10 coins to play. This Toad's just been like, I've been down here for 2 years. Help! Greetings, my good man. This is the floor for jump attack. Give me a second, and I'll explain the rules for you. 11 blocks will appear in the air. When you hit one, a panel will come out of it. There are 4 kinds of panels. The number of coins you get depends on the order you hit the panels in. Is he saying the same thing, but... How do I think they feed... How they feed this Toad? Probably with the surplus of money they're scamming from everybody else who plays this game. Not that they're literally feeding him money, but that's what they're using to buy him food. If you clear the 9 blocks option, as a special bonus, your coins will be doubled. I call it like a Squid Game down here, but that was last stream because I fought the bloopers in the sewer. He's like the last Toad alive. The rules are written on that board over there. A thing you'll catch on quickly once you start playing. Anyway, you might as well try at least once. You need 10 coins to play. How about it? Want to try? Let's try a 9 block option. Try to hit 9 blocks. Get ready to jump. Attack. All right, Bowser block. Let's go. Oh, okay, cool. 5 times nothing. Aw, dang it. Okay. Oops, bummer. Game over. Too bad. Better luck next time. At least it wasn't the very first block. Come on, man. You gotta help me out. I got ripped off by Rip Cheeto. 5 block. Attack! Oops. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Okay. Okay, and... bop. 5 block option cleared. You get 9 coins. That's a ripoff. Are you serious? So I have to hit like... Gosh, I really gotta do the 9 one to make it worth it. Because I only got like... I lost 1 coin. I didn't even get anything from that. So in total, so far I'm at a net loss of 11. Ah, oh, dang it. Oh, I knew I should have gone all the way. Dang it. I would have been so much better off. Alright, well, whatever. This place sucks. How do I get out of here? Don't play. Oh gosh, that's not what I meant to hit. Oh, dang it. Okay. Well, I have to do it. No! That was so good. No! Bowser, why? How many Bowser blocks are there? I swear, if there's just one, I'm gonna feel super bad because I hit it like almost every single time. Oh man. I don't remember if it said how many Bowser blocks there were. What items do I have? Gosh, I don't even have anything worth selling. I'm so broke. Well, whatever. It's fine. I'll get more from like fighting enemies. So, okay, so to start the next chapter. I'm trying to think where I'm supposed to go actually to start the next chapter. I'm actually not entirely sure. Here, let me rest in the inn real quick. Where I know where the next chapter is at. I'm just trying to remember how to start it. It might actually be those blue doors. It might actually be. Here, let's go talk to the fortune teller. Just save real quick. Oops. Oops. Somebody was looking for you. He's over at Merlin's house. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, it's you. You came at such a good time. There's a guest waiting for you. Nice to meet you. I come from Starborn Valley. Starborn Valley is in the Shiver region, a chill place far to the north, at the very end of Earth, or end of the Earth. Hey, cashier, how's it going? Oh, I'm glad to have you here. Yeah, for sure, no worries. Merle, who hails from there, said that he had something important to tell you, Mario. Merle of Starborn Valley is my son, Mario. It seems he's calling for you. If he is searching for you, you can be sure something important is afoot. You must go to Starborn Valley. Do not delay. Yes, please hurry. I will run ahead and take tidings of you to Merle. I think somewhere deep below Toad Town is a pipe connected to Shiver City. Starborn Valley is located quite near Shiver City. Mario, hurry to meet my son. He waits in Starborn Valley. Okay, so I think that is actually the pipe. Okay, cool. I think the blue doors actually lead to the pipe. I think that's actually where I need to go. So let's go back into the sewer. So yeah, I did have to do a sewer run. I started it last stream because I was like, I feel like I'm supposed to do something here. Considering the fact that Blooper like brutally attacked me with like the multi-hit. Kind of showed me the difficulty was on par with my level. And so that sounded way more conceited than I meant it to be. He was on my level. No, but since it seemed like that's the... Uh-oh. My controller died. That was weird. Ah! No, it's not two controllers, it's just one. Wait, what happened? Why did my controller desync? Oh gosh, I'm like playing with two controllers once now. That was so weird. It just randomly died on me. It didn't even die. It just like actually, yeah, it's a full battery. Just randomly desynced. Okay, that was weird. Okay. So back on track. Gosh, where was I at? Oh yeah, considering how badly that blooper was like actually fighting me, then it doesn't surprise me that this is actually where I'm supposed to be. So yeah, I guess I really did actually have to do a the sewer run like right before this chapter. I think I was still supposed to start it a little bit before, but get to like certain parts as the story progresses, but it's fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't remember that like little ninja dude from this chapter. I remember the characters that live in Shiver City, but I do not remember the ninja dude. Like he looks familiar. He looks like a character from a different game, but I can't put my finger on it. Okay. So jump, 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 jump. There we go. Oh, sweet, it's open. Okay. Koopa Troop's parents, maybe? Koopa Troops. Like, is that a character? I like the music here. Like frozen cereal water. Ooh. It's just as gross, but it's frozen. Who do I want to upgrade? Oh, the Koopa Ninja Turtles? Maybe. Maybe that's their parent. Gosh, I want to say that they appear later in the game too. Not as like enemies, but like you can talk to them. Or maybe as enemies. I don't know. Maybe I'm mixing up the two. But I haven't seen them yet. Who would I upgrade if I had to choose somebody? Let's see. Fire Shell. Mega Bomb. Or Air Raid. I feel like because this is like an ice area, maybe a Fire Shell wouldn't be such a bad idea. So let's go with Cooper. Yes. Cooper is upgraded to Ultra Rank. Alright, Cooper, time to never switch out to you because I'll forget that you have the Fire Shell. I feel bad because I know I've mentioned that there's like certain characters I really like certain partners. A Star Spear on Ice. But like, I've been using Gumbario for the most part because I've been tattling, and then I don't have too much trouble on most of the enemies. So I'm like, Lady Bo, I want to use you, but it sucks not having the opportunity to switch and attack on the same turn with partners. Hey, you have a diploma. Wow. I mean, wow. You beat the master. How'd you manage that? You're the strongest guy ever. Mario's already getting like full of himself from all the compliments he's getting from these penguins. Yeah, hello, this is the northernmost burg, Shiver City. You come from Toad Town? Very, very far away? Yeah? Welcome to Shiver City. Starborn Valley? Oh, sure, go east from the city. But you have to be careful. Have it on good faith that there are lots of scary monsters between here and there. The thought makes me shiver. Seems like all I hear these days are frightening rumors. What's Shiver City coming to? Oh wait, no, this is I was thinking it's a shop. Whoops. Okay. What are you doing behind this fence? I saw this really bizarre guy around here the other day. He was shouting like, "Oh!" or "It's freezing!" He was also going, "No! Mario!" Who was that nut? Oh man, I actually like talking to NPCs because sometimes they have some really funny things to say in town. This city is becoming pretty dangerous lately. Did Luigi get stuck here? You're just going around like damaging Mario's reputation. Mario's crazy. He doesn't love his brother. Red's a stupid color. Just like starts like getting all personal and attacking him. You read my diary. I saw this totally suspicious stranger wandering around just a short time ago. He seemed to be searching for someone. I didn't like his looks. I wonder where he got off to. I actually do remember this chapter pretty well. Or, well, some things. Starborn Valley and Shiver Mountain are both near here. But you'd better dress warmly if you plan on reaching them. Okay, this was the item shop. I don't know why my brain mixed up the mushroom with the fire flower. So, I can buy live shrooms here. I've been watching the playback too because I've been uploading them to YouTube, and I realized I can also buy these over in the Boo Mansion. These are going to be really important for future battles because of the fact that I'm still technically at 10 HP. I'm only at 15 because of the fact that I have a badge equipped, but it's going to be really important to see how the future battles are going to go. I'm actually just going to do this too because apparently this activates the panels. So let's find out where it's at. Is it here? Or maybe not. Oh, I guess it doesn't. Jeez. It would be a shame if I died then. Yeah, I mean, the blooper multi hit me last time. That was so lame. When I was like rewatching that, I'm like, man, Gumbario, you let me down. People who travel to here from other towns must think that this city is freezing cold. I'm used to it. I heard, though, that somewhere in the world is a hot town covered in sand. Now that would be intolerable. I don't believe it even exists. It's so interesting how their perceptions of the world are like, I can't believe that, so I'm just gonna pretend it doesn't exist. A really shady individual came to the city recently. He was screaming at the top of his lungs and running around. It was really odd. I think something strange is going on in our peaceful city. Out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, it's like, I don't know why you would think that something doesn't exist just because you haven't seen it. Like, I haven't seen a bear in real life, so they're probably just fictional. Oh, we have a guest. Welcome, you poor man. You must be freezing. If you'd like to see my husband, he's in the other room. Please, go right in. Okay, let me check real quick if I missed anything, because I think there's another part of the town. That will progress the story, I believe. Okay, I talked to you. Did I talk to you? Pengy pengy penguin pop. Feel the rhythm stop and bop. Do the pengy penguin hop. All the snowmen in a line. A bucket hat fits super fine. Eyes and noses looking cool. Bring a scarfy pengy fool. Jeez. Just like talk to that penguin, he's dropping some sick beats. Okay, let me save before I do the Chuck Quizmo. I was just thinking that too. I was like, is that the next song for like Just Dance 2023? Because they're always like a year ahead, right? So it's like Just Dance 2023 comes out the end of 2022 or something like that. I can't imagine Just Dance on an N64 though. You're just like swinging the N64 controller by the cord. That'd be dangerous. Quiz! It's everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo. Want to try the quiz? So let's go to the question. Question. Which of Mario's battle commands is on the far left? Strategies? Correct. Congratulations. That was kind of a trick question. Here's your star piece. Because I was thinking left to right, so I'm like, which one's further to the left, but then like furthest out of all of them. I think the question was fine. My brain perceived it all weird. You've correctly answered 5 questions so far. Good luck next time. Oh well, so long. Farewell. Till we meet again. Yeah, this guy's gonna bleed us dry. We gotta think of harder questions. Yeah, Just Dance usually drops or gets announced like after E3, because it shows up at every E3, which is really surprising to me, but... When you hear about Shiver City, ice skating is the first thing that come to mind. Well, skiing's nice too, but not when a monster is loose. It's scary out there, it's scary out in the snow. So city skating, we will go. Yeah, yeah. I'm the city guard around here. I'm investigating a report of a suspicious character wandering around the city. You're not him, are you? I love the penguins in like the Paper Mario games because they're always kind of like a little derpy. And I don't know, it's like in the second game too, there's like another penguin that cracks me up. With the quiz master trap Mario and the quiz forever. That's what I was thinking too, because I'm like, he always teleports you, so it's like another dimension. So what if you like get the quiz wrong and he's just like, you're doomed to spend here the rest of your life until you answer this next question correctly. Like, it's just such a weird dimensional thing. Like, he's got more character to him than we realize, but he uses all his like omni powers on just quiz questions. Starboard Valley is a little ways off from this city. It's a very mysterious place. They say that star kids rise up to the sky from there, but I haven't seen any stars rise into the sky lately. I love sliding on the ice. Wish! So much fun. How about you? Want to join me? I can get behind that. Snow and ice is pretty fun to play with, as long as you know it's there and like you're not in a hurry getting off your car. I really love sliding around in the snow. Pingy pangy pangy pong. Snow is falling all day long. Skater spin, sing or song. Whoa, hey. Oh, that's still part of the song. I thought it was falling. Wow, oh, hey. Do be say. Way von say. Yay. Oh, I think I'd better practice. I can do that too. Woo! Okay, let's go ahead and talk to this one. How do I get that key? That is locked behind story progression, so I have to give it a bit. This building's a warehouse. Nobody can get in because some careless guard managed to lose the key to the door. Actually, I'm the one who lost it. I had it just a little while ago. Yeah, well, actually, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not locked behind story. I'm gonna feel bad if this is actually what I'm supposed to do. What are you doing? Stop that. Have you lost your wits? What if the ice breaks? Yeah, I think this actually might be what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to do this? No, you're a complete idiot. Or are you a complete idiot? I told you not to do that. That's really dangerous. Oh, GC's dragging me. Oh, is he gonna kick me out? Don't you ever listen? You're a public nuisance. Take a hike. He just kicked me out. Oh, man. He's having none of that. Let me see what happens if I talk to him again. Yeah, he just called me an idiot and kicked me out. I'm the city guard around here. I'm investigating a report of a suspicious character wandering around the city. You're not him, are you? No, you're just some idiot. Oh man, I can't believe he actually kicked me. Mario looks so shocked too. We're on alert because a stranger appeared in the city. So I can't let you pass without permission from the mayor. Because a stranger appeared? Jeez. Some strict rules around here. I heard that a horrible monster lives at the end of this path. Everyone is so scared of it that they don't leave the city. Why can't we have peace? I wish there were no monsters. It's like every JRPG or like RPG in general. Like, I wish we had no monsters. Even though some of the monsters are actually pretty nice. I've never played Shin Megami Tensei, but I think like that's the thing too, is like there's some monsters that are like allies and some that aren't. It looks like a really good game. It really does. I think I would actually really like it, but I've just never gotten around to playing it. Okay. Time to progress the story. The penguin must have amnesia because he doesn't... he talks like he doesn't recognize you. I guess so. He was like really mad at me. He's like, wait, I recognize that footprint on your overalls. That's from when I kicked your butt out of here. Okay, I think I'm set. So let's go and continue. Alright, a dead body. What a way to continue the chapter. Okay. I think I'm actually supposed to talk to him. No reply. Mayor Penguin's body doesn't budge an inch. What's this? He has a memo in his hand that says, Herringway. Sure, death by exploding him. Yeah, let me switch to Bombette. The wife just walks in and sees like Bombette like walking up to him. Just like, would you like a cup of tea? Oh my gosh. Darling, would you like a cup of tea? Hmm? Oh, dear, you know you'll catch a cold if you sleep there. No! Marge just like, I gotta kill all the witnesses. Help, somebody, anybody, my husband is dead. He's been murdered. It's a penguin murder mystery. Mario just ditches Goombario. This is your problem now. What's going on here, madame? Just calm down now. Need to speak slowly so I can get to the bottom of this. My husband is dead. Look at him lying there. Oh, my darling husband. Somebody clipped his flippers. My Puffin, you're right. The mayor's been murdered. He didn't even check his pulse. He just leaned over and looked at him. Can you imagine if, like, people doing autopsies did that? They're just like, looks like they're dead. Okay. This is like a mystery novel, except it's real. How tragic. Oh, madame, if I may ask, who on earth would have a reason to put this penguin on ice? Him, right there. That man with the suspicious mustache. Oh, now it's a suspicious mustache. I told him not to come in the house, but he barged right in. Well, whatever you guys saw, she invited me in. My husband was alive right up until this man showed up. He must be the murderer. Hey you, mustache. Are you listening? This good woman's accusing you. What do you say for yourself? You're gonna flirt with her when her husband just, like, died, like, less than 5 minutes ago? Not that that's flirting, but just, like, taking it as a stretch. Look how he shakes his head. Don't try to play ignorant with me, buddy. I'm a professional. We've got a witness here. Isn't that right, madame? Yes, that's right. He did it in cold blood. I, saw it with my own eyes. You liar. Besides, he's the only one who came into this room. It all adds up. Yeah, that's right. Keep shaking your head, Mario. Don't say anything. So you're sticking to your story, claiming you're not the culprit. What's your problem? You don't actually think Mario did it, do you? If you're telling the truth, then we're dealing with a backroom murder case. Oh, I never trained for this. A backroom murder case? A high-ranking penguin slain? How could such a horrible plot twist hit our peaceful city? You, Mr. Mustache, once more, for the record, you swear you didn't do this. Okay, I think I believe you. This means you have to find the true murderer. Ah, perfect. I'll give you a chance. Since you claim that you're not the guilty party, then you must bring me the murder yourself. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's how it works. If you do that, I'll believe you. It's the only way. Alright, off with you. You haven't proved that you're innocent yet, so I must forbid you to leave the city. This is like a guilty until proven innocent kind of city right now. Plus, if I was actually guilty and I was the one in charge, then I could hide all the evidence. Yeah, he's just like, oh gosh, he's 5 minutes, like he's been dead for 5 minutes. Like, I don't want to imagine what's on that body. I'm not going to touch him. Just like pokes him with a stick. Did the wife kill her husband? I don't know. I do know actually what happened, but we'll just have to find out. I don't think this thing takes too long. It's not as bad as like the other chapters where you have to do like a series of like side quests. Gumbario's teeth are sticking out as if he's the culprit. Yeah, he's got that like suspicious like grinding his teeth look where he's just kind of like nervous. I like this little picture in the background too. It's not even the penguin and his wife. It's just, it looks like him but twice. Remember that Colorado joke where he said that his wedding photo is a picture of him taped over his wife standing next to himself? It's like that with the penguin, except for it's literally just him twice, mirrored. It all comes back. You killed him, didn't you? I knew my instincts were right. When I saw a stranger like you out here in such a remote place, I knew that you must be up to no good. Oh, the horror. Wow, okay, that's really profiling. My poor, poor penguinkins. Please forgive me for lighting this murder in the house. No reply. Mayor Penguin's body doesn't budge an inch. What's this? He has a memo in his hand that says Herringway. Mario just lights the fire and sacrifices them. I found a clue. Woof. Just like runs out. Woohoo! Oh, got any leads? Sorry, I saw it, but I skipped through it a little too quick. You're still on our main, or excuse me, you're still our main suspect. So I advise you to go find the real criminal, and fast. Okay, can I do anything with this present? Okay. Just like moves the table in front of the door. Like how the music changed too. So now everybody in this town hates me. Mayor Penguin was murdered in his back room, and no one has the slightest idea who did it. Oh, it can't be. It's like we're in one of our Herringway's mystery novels. How could such a terrible thing happen in such a small, peaceful city? Who could do such a thing? The mayor's wife said the man with the mustache did it. And he seemed to be such a gentleman too. Still, I guess you shouldn't trust anyone who carries such a huge hammer. For how terrifying. Just goes to show you that you should never trust your first impression of people. Okay, like I'm not right there. I guess I would be concerned too if I saw somebody walking around with a giant hammer. Like King Dedede? Nope. Don't like that guy. And he's a penguin too. Ha! I'm not going to help you. I don't socialize with murderers. Get away from me. Herringway? Why? He's a mystery novelist who lives in the city. You suspect Herringway? Nah, it couldn't be him. He and the mayor are friends. I love this like penguin noir music going on right now. You penguin killer! You just keep your distance. What's that gleam in your eye? No! Ah! I'm gonna be a murder victim! Please, somebody help me! Just like walk away. Herringway? Yes, of course I know him. Everyone in the city knows about him. He's a world-famous mystery novelist. You think Herringway killed Mayor Penguin? That sounds nuts, but you might be onto something. Herringway does know everything about crimes and criminals. I knew he was out for blood. He ran out of ideas of books to write, so he decided to commit a murder to be inspired by another thing. And he seems to have mysteriously disappeared. Gosh, am I gonna find Herringway dead too? All the penguins look like they're from the same parents. They really do. They all have the same color scheme and everything. At least the toads have like different colored hats, but all the penguins look exactly the same. There was one with like a Russian accent in the very beginning, I think. I actually might be wrong on that, but yeah, they really all do have like the same color. Except for like the one that was green that kicked me out of the last area. And his wife too. Herringway? Yeah, sure. He lives right next to the lake. His house is always empty though. Who knows where he is? What? Herringway might be a murderer? No! That can't be. He's a really good friend of the mayor's. He'd have no reason to off him. Unless there was some super secret reason. Ever since I started reading Herringway's mystery novels, I suspect the unsuspected. Everybody in this town's really got an imagination. Okay, so there's nothing in here. I think his house is the one that was locked. Hey, you have a diploma. Wow, I mean... Oh, is he gonna say the same thing? Okay, he's not... Oh, he's blocking the entrance. He's not too worried about the fact that I have a diploma now. I have a degree to kill. The mayor committed tax fraud. See, that would be the real super secret crime that they're committing here, but they wouldn't put that in Paper Mario. That'd be like a later Paper Mario joke too, because they tend to like have more humor centered around like different things. Hey, Noodle. Did someone say tax fraud? Yeah, we're investigating a tax fraud situation in this city. Somebody got clapped so that they didn't talk about who was what's the word for it? Embezzling money? Is that the word for it? I think that is. Yeah, happy Pollen. Are there legal issues? Yeah, there was a penguin that just got clapped. You better show me some evidence if you're really not the one who murdered Mayor Penguin. That's not how this works. I'm innocent till proven guilty. And until you do, I'm sorry, but I can't let you leave the city. I won't budge from this spot. Oh no, sorry. I'm serious now. There's no use trying to move me. Am I being too rude? Sorry. At least he's polite about it. Can I buy stuff from the shop? See if they'll let me. Oh, I can't even buy anything from the shop. Look, I'm not selling anything to Mayor Penguin's killer. Get out of here, will you? Gosh, these penguins are so rude. The Toad's probably the only one that actually trusts me. The Toad House slogan is, refresh your body and soul. Do you want to take a nap? Yeah, sure. I'll take a nap. There's only a dead body lying a few houses down. I can sleep to that. Those items could be evidence. True. That is true. Do you have a, did you have a good nap? Good luck to you. Is that a potato? You got the iced potato. A tough potato found in the Shiver region. Restores 5 HP. Gabario's looking like he was like really itching to find out what was on that table. There's a rumor that you murdered Man Penguin. Did you really do it? I don't think you did. I bet it was that crazy guy I saw running around here the other day. He was weird. It don't look so weird. I would love it if it actually was like Luigi and I just completely forgot. When you hear about Shiver City, ice skating is the first thing that comes to my mind. Okay, no, they say the same thing. Okay, so nobody's on this ice now. So I gotta use that to my advantage. Just finished talking to the penguins. This is Herringway's house. He's a novelist. Herringway should be in there, but I haven't seen him lately. It's very peculiar. Okay, so it's empty. Luigi's mansion was actually empty in community service after the murder. Yeah, like, we believe it was you, Luigi. If you want to prove your innocence, go find his ghost in the mansion and bring him back here to tell us that it wasn't you. Like, just some, like, convoluted plot like that. This building's a warehouse. Nobody can get in because some careless guard managed to lose the key to the door. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I lost it. I ought to retrace my steps. Hey, listen, if you find a key anywhere, let me know, okay? You actually did say something different. I said I don't talk to penguin killers. Such a change in emotions. Hello? You're the #1 suspect in the mayor's murder. You can't leave the city, not until you prove you're innocent. They have such a twisted, like, criminal justice system here. Okay, well, I just ruined the kids' fun. Apparently I committed a murder and also ruined the ice ring in the city. I'm the fun killer, that's what I am. Okay, so I found the key. Go talk to this guy. Oh, okay. No, it's the same thing. Okay, let's go and unlock it. The penguin wanted to talk to you by the lake. Did he wait, was there a penguin that wanted to talk to me? Did I miss one? Okay, no. Yeah, it was a joke. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I was like, wait. This fits nicely with MatPat's theory that Mario's a horrible dude. Wait, does MatPat actually have a theory like that? That's actually really funny. I did not know that. You'll have to link that in the Discord because I've never heard that before. Oh, when I broke the ice, the penguin walked right up to me. This one? Let me talk to him. Oops. I said I don't talk to penguin killers. Oh, it looked like he was gonna talk to me then. He didn't say anything different. Oh, so he did a theory a while back with that? That's actually super funny, because I know there was the thing brought up about Mario's never gonna retire, and that was a very funny video. So I always love these like theories and stuff like that where they actually break down like game logic and stuff like that. Okay, I don't think there's anything in this room except for this. Am I supposed to... Okay, no, I don't have to jump. What in the... Why are you in my fireplace? You found my secret room? Through the chimney? Ingenious. Mario broke the ice so the kids could drown. It's all coming together. He's got the cold, dead eyes of a murderer. That's true. I mean, I guess technically that would even make sense too, because I was trying to break the ice earlier, so like it really is all coming back full circle. Mario just doesn't like children. Well, specifically Paper Mario. He's like, buy my games and get out. Me? I'm Herringway, the novelist. Haven't you heard of me? What? Mayor Penguin was murdered? And I'm the chief suspect? It sounds like your problem. I heard people talking about how you're the murderer. Don't see how that's my problem. You must be joking. That's ridiculous. I did no such thing. You're very suspicious, huh? Well, I suppose I would be too. It appears as though I should drop in at the mayor's house. He has the same photo in the background. So I guess that's a picture of him and the mayor instead of like... Why did... Wait. Okay, I'll get back to it in a second. Engage the stairs, or excuse me, engage stairs. Alright then, come on. Let's go to the mayor's house. So I'm gonna check the mayor's house, but I find it funny that the mayor has a picture of himself with Herringway, but has no pictures of himself with his wife. Why is it like every single married couple in this game that has like a weird chemistry with like their wife? Because Colorado's wife doesn't even have a name. She's just straight up referred to as Colorado's wife. That's true, yeah, you defeat Bowser Jr. multiple times in like Mario games too. Bowser Jr. is just like exploited too. That's like child labor right there. He doesn't have a choice. Yeah, I went in there. Just slammed the door on me. Let's get to the bottom of this case right now. No, there's no pictures in here. There's just a bowl of shaved ice. Which actually looks kind of good. Oh, you posted the video? Sweet, thank you. And it's 8 years old? Wow. Gosh, 8 years. That was like 2014. Gosh. 2014 was 8 years ago. That's crazy. I don't want to think about that. Let's get to the bottom of this case right now. You killed him, didn't you? I knew my instincts were right. When I saw a stranger like you out here in such a remote place, I knew that you must be up to no good. Well, the horror... Poor penguinkins. Please forgive me for letting this murderer in the house. There was a picture of him and his friend. Oh, you again. Have you come up with anything? Say, isn't that penguin behind you the mystery novel writer named Herringway? Well, what? Mayor Penguin was clutching a piece of paper that had Herringway written on it? But, if that were true, I most certainly would have noticed it. He definitely does appear to be holding a piece of paper. Yes, of course, it's a message about his death. With his last breath, the mayor told us the murderer's identity. Mario, you nodded so quick. Mario, you should know firsthand how it feels to be accused right off the bat unjustly. So, Mr. Herringway, you cold-hearted murderer? It all makes sense now. No wonder your novels are so exciting and suspenseful. You live out your own plots? Dear man, do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound? You actually think I would do this to the mayor? He's a great friend of mine. Yes, you were good friends. Aha! But that was just a cover so that no one would suspect you of this heinous crime. That's it, isn't it? I've solved this crafty mystery. It was such a weird criminal justice system. Oh, come on, really? You simple penguin. I would never be so predictable. Besides, I'm completely innocent. I've been working in my house on my new novel for weeks. Do you not smell me from all the way over there? I didn't have time to sneak over here to kill Mayor Penguin. I'd just like to say that I still think the man with the mustache is the murderer. His wife hates me. Like, the case is starting to look like it's not me, and she's still just like, yeah, I still think it's him. The tourist. Yeah, that's a good point. What does she think about tourists? She's so like, oh man. This penguin sucks. This penguin murder mystery is getting more intriguing all the time. Oh no, we got zombie penguins. Oh my aching. Ouch. Eek. My husband's returned. He's a ghost. Eek. Oh, good gracious. Hello, everyone. What's going on here? What? Mirror, we thought you were dead. Our backroom mirror mystery is awash. What a plot twist. Like, the green one just like pulls out a bat and hits him over the head, and he's like, alright, now back to our murder mystery. Who could have done it? We have a new piece of evidence. A metal bat. Where did this come from? She did it, now she's acting all shocked. It does seem like that, right? Huh? What are you talking about? I seem to remember going to the shelf to get the souvenir for Herringway. Oh yes, of course. I reached up, slipped, and then whacked my head on the floor. Yes, that's what happened. Here you are, Herringway. This is what I was reaching for. Toad Town was great fun. So many interesting sights. Wish you could have been there. Sometime after all this hubbub settles down, I'll give you a full account of the big city. What's that? Wait, Toad Town? It's not too big. I guess it kind of is, but maybe not too much. Well, thank you, old friend. That's very thoughtful. Probably like off-camera stuff or something. But Mirror, we were thinking that you'd been murdered. The whole city was up in arms. They even have a guillotine outside waiting for Mario. Next time, be more careful. You love how the present... I didn't even notice that. The present covers the wife. You can see her in the background just barely. Like her head's just shaking. It's like Mike Wazowski in like Monsters Inc. during the commercials. Yeah, and the mayor's covering Goombario too. It looks like he's wearing a hat on top of his hat. Oh man, this is perfect. The way this is lined up. You're right, a lot of games lately have been having penguins. It's in the spirit of winter. Just not intentionally. Ah yes, so sorry. Haha, I thought it rather entertaining actually. Besides, everything's okay now. The mayor's just fine. I must return to my home now. I believe I've just had an idea for the sequel to my new novel. That was perfect. I have the best intentions, but for some reason I always end up causing a ruckus. Hello, sorry about all that. I must apologize. Say, you're Mario, aren't you? Well, let me welcome you to Shiver City, Jewel of the North. Yeah, I don't know if I call it a jewel after that whole entire thing. What's the matter? Oh, you want to hike over to Starborn Valley, do you? I see. Of course. I'll tell the gatekeeper to allow you out of the city. You better bundle up. Alright, let's see what his wife has to say. Better get an apology from you. I knew you were innocent the whole time. Back your murder case? Please, how completely silly. That overzealous guard must read too many mystery novels. Anyway. The wife sucks. There's a pixel on his beak that looks like blood? Really? Oh yeah, I kind of see that, like underneath his left eye. Huh. Same with the wife too. It's like a little tiny one, just like one tiny pixel. Like I just leave and they're like murdering somebody else in the back. Another mystery solved. Like, ah! I said another mystery solved. The music for this area is actually pretty nice, yeah. I like the noir music too, like the mystery going on, but this music's still pretty nice too. Okay, wait, how am I doing on items? I have an iced potato, 5 HP, maple supers. Okay, I think I'm good. What do you have to say? For Puffin's sake, the mayor's wife is the mayor's wife is an alarmist. Although I bet everyone involved in that case would agree that my detective work was perfect. No, it wasn't. You guys were gonna put me on like a murder trial before you had any evidence. Just because I couldn't prove my innocence. That's not how that works. Mario pulls out a knife from under his hat and there's a new murder case. Yeah, like you like mystery, right? And just like plops on the floor. Yeah, you didn't even check a pulse or anything. It's like the first thing you should do. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, I forgot he's here. Brr, ha ha ha. Brr. I've been waiting for you, Mario. I've been here forever. I was getting desperate. Thought I was gonna freeze. This place is freezing and cold and nasty and icy. I hate it. I can't take it anymore. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna beat you up in a record time and head back to some warm place. Or someplace warm, excuse me. Oh, I didn't even get to read the last one. I think it said you ready, ice, and then something. Oh, I've been busy, Mario. I learned cool techniques. Like tapping my feet. Check this out. Aha! I found a stick. I'm gonna beat you up with it. Look at this piece of work. I've been taking a little magic course on the side. And now you're gonna be my final exam. Yeah, I've gotta win this time. Okay, so it's, what's his name again? Junior Trooper with a stick. The knife under Mario's hat would be really useful right about now. It's Junior Trooper. I'm stunned. Really, this guy just will not quit. Max HP 50, attack power 8, defense power 1. He's obviously been training. It seems he can use magic now. Ugh, let's get this over with. Okay, so 8 damage. It's kind of a bit. Let's do this. Because if I do not action command either of those, I'm dead after 2 hits. This at least gives me the option of 3 hits. Mario, you like magic tricks? You won't like this one. He like does the thing where like you pull your thumb, like you hide your thumb and you like separate it. He's like, ooh, how about that? And Mario's just like, I don't understand. And I lose like 3 HP for some reason. Ha 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 ha. That felt fantastic. I just keep on getting better. Okay, so that did 4 damage. Oops, why did I choose Quake Hammer? That is not what I meant to do. I guess I'm just on autopilot with that move, because I've been using it a lot lately. You imagine Junior Trooper is the one that, the bully that gets bullied? He actually was a bully too. Yeah, I think that was like one of the things they said in the very beginning. Is that he was a bully to the Goombas. So now he's kind of getting a taste of his own medicine. It's kind of funny how that works out too. He's actually acting like it too, because he's definitely holding like a grudge against Mario for like showing him up. He's like, I'm the only one allowed to beat up people. I'm gonna do the Gumbario strat where I just like take away all his HP in like one go. Is this really how strong he is? Okay, 1 debuff. That's not bad. Okay, I think he's dead after this. Whew, that was a lot of XP for him. Jeez. 24. No. I just love this thumbs up of like him lying on the floor knocked out and Mario's just like, yeah, I beat up a child. It's terrible. No. Quick, Mario, plant the weapon on him. Make him look like the murder suspect. Okay, so there's a star piece around here, and I have to slam... Oh, I guess I'm slamming my foot now. That's the highlight of these new boots, is I don't have to slam my butt anymore. Like, I'm not too much of a completionist in this particular game, but I just don't want to keep hearing the notification for the star piece every time I come in here. Okay, there's something behind that tree back there. Repel gel. Okay, I do not really need that, but I also don't really need this iced potato, so I'm just gonna go and eat that. I think I get it back every single time I stay at the inn, so. And I'm at like 5 HP, so I probably should heal anyways. Okay, ice piranha plant. What are these things? What are those things next to the piranha plant? They look like the birds from chapter 5, but like the same feet, but just like the rest of the body is way different. Let me see if I can put any of them to sleep, otherwise I'm dead here. Otters? Maybe. Those are some chunky otters. I don't even want to leave like this one alive because I don't know what he's gonna do. Whew, that went on for a while. He's still alive too, jeez. 6 damage. Wow, okay. Well, that sucks. I don't like the smile that the otter does when he's asleep. Do you see it on the right? He looks like he's got a creepy grin, like he's dreaming of like beating me up. They already look tired. They're like, they probably got like, what is it, the itis? I think that's like the name, or maybe that's just like the name from like the Boondocks or something, where like after you eat, you get really sleepy. So they're like ready for hibernation, like super chunky. That's because that's exactly what they're dreaming of. Yeah, just dreaming of like beating up Mario. That's like every enemy in this game. Oh yeah, these things. Oh yeah. Okay, I need to kill the piranha plants. I just remembered how they work. Frozen piranhas are frozen piranha plants. Max HP 10, attack power 4, defense power 0. They'll try to freeze you with their icy breath. You'll be at their mercy if they freeze you, so you'd better try to immobilize them right away. Yeah, they can straight up like lock you into like death, so definitely don't want that. Ice attacks won't work. They love ice. Fire attacks though. Okay, so Cooper is going to be pretty handy here. But they're going to be dead before it's worth switching. So let's tattle on this guy. Yeah, look at that creepy smile he's got. It doesn't even look like his eyes are fully closed, so it looks like he's like looking upward too with like a suggestive face. I don't like this guy so much. This is the goal pit. Whoa, goal pits look pretty burly, don't they? Oh, you see it? Yeah, right? You don't want to see that? He looks like the Donkey Kong emote in Discord, where he looks like he's giving you like bedroom eyes. He looks like that, except for it's like coming off way creepier. Max HP 12, attack power 2, defense power 0. If somebody wants to make an emote of this, and like send me the image on Discord, I'll make it an emote. If you guys want to. Gulp Pits attack by picking up rocks and up in their mouths and then spitting them back out. The bigger the rock they spit, the more damage you'll take. Big rocks take 7 HP in damage, and small ones take 5 HP. You can't do much damage without ammo, so you should concentrate on the rocks first. Oh, I can attack the rocks? Really? Oh, you can. Huh. Well, he's got 5 HP anyway, so it's not too big a deal. Okay, cool. He's dead. Okay, cool. Look how much XP I'm getting from these guys. I mean, there were 4 of them, so it's like, excuse me. So it's 3 XP each, but that's still quite a bit, actually. Let me get some water real quick. I just realized, like, my voice is breaking up. Okay. You found a Gulp Pit sprite sheet? Is that like, excuse me. Is it like of just the Gulp Pit? And like the different animations it has, or? Oh no, the tongue sprites. They all look wrong. I'm super curious now to see what this looks like. Yeah, just feel free to send it to me. I'll actually open that on. I'll look at it real quick. Oh, okay. So sprite sheet is just basically all different poses that thing has in a 2D game. Let me look in the Discord real quick. It's definitely an enemy that I wouldn't be crazy about looking up stuff with like different poses, considering the fact that it has those eyes. The spriters, resource.com. Oh no. It has like a lot of them with its tongue out, but the one that disturbs me the most is like the bottom left, where its tongue is like doing the little like wrapping around thing. Like the little U shape. Oh man, this is perfect. Jeez. That's quite a tongue it's got. That is quite the tongue. They all really do look wrong. That is not an understatement. They really all look really like something else. Oh gosh, I'm at 4 HP. Let's see. 66. I'll just eat a maple super. I have 2 of them, so I think I'm okay. You're making a new emote now? As a mod, I should trust your judgment, but at the same time, I just saw all of those sprites, and I don't know if I'm okay with any of those. Oh man, the things you find in like games. That's why like I just love like I don't know, like going back to older games and seeing things now as an adult. I'm just like, this did not look like this to me as a kid. Oh my mind, how much you've become tainted because of the internet over time. It's like the star twink. Like that didn't seem wrong to me at all as a kid. And then now the name has a completely different connotation to it. A letter to Merlot at Shooting Star Summit. It's like those little things now that have different meanings. Ooh-ah. Whoa. Turn back now, come no further. Turn away or I'll eat you. And my glitter snuggie. What do you think? Scary monster, aren't I? You know you want to run. Ooh, I did just heal, so I think I should be fine. I actually think I have to fight this dude. He's kind of pretty, yeah. To me, it looks like he's wearing a Snuggie, though, so it looks like one of those pattern ones. What? You will regret this. Okay. I actually do have to fight him. Okay, this title, Monstar. This monster, even I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but it looks really terrifying. I get the funny feeling I had a nightmare about it. Max HP 20, defense power 0. I don't know its attack power, but it must be very powerful judging by its looks. I'm the glitter glue monster. I'll sparkle you. I will put glitter on you, which will plague you for the next 10 years because for some reason glitter just never disappears. Ooh, he's mad. He's charging up. Oh, jeez. Am I supposed to block that? Oh, it didn't do any damage. Okay, cool. Pocket glitter. Are you scared yet? I swear, I find glitter on my face randomly throughout, like, the days. And I'm like, I haven't had glitter in my house in years. I do not know where this is coming from. That's just how glitter works. It just sticks to you no matter what. You can be out in public and touch one thing with glitter, and then, like, it'll be in your house, like, 3 weeks later. It's so crazy. No! Run away! Oh, it's a whole bunch of little twinks. Glitter glue is fun, though. I actually do like glitter glue. It's pretty cool for arts and crafts. But, like, even for me as an adult, I have the tendency to, like, see it and just, like mixing it around and stuff. Not even, like, utilizing the way I'm supposed to. I just like looking at it. Because it looks really pretty. It's like a weird sensory effect. Ah, you're Mario, yes? Thank you for coming. How do you do? I'm called Merle. I care for the star kids born here in Starborn Valley. There are many things I must tell you, but not here. Come, let's go to my house. I cannot concentrate out here in the cold. You hear all the stars like making a whole bunch of noise and like crying in the background. He's like, yes, cannot concentrate because it's cold. This way, please follow me. The way Mario sticks his thumb up when he beats some newborn stars. I must apologize for the rude reception of the Star Kids. None of us expected that you'd come here so quickly. They frighten strangers to try and keep this valley safe from Bowser's followers. Please, you must forgive them. Yeah, that's like the second time Mario's given a thumbs up to beating up a child. Before I continue here, I want to check something real quick. No, don't attack me. No! Dang it. I forgot to check something because I thought I was going to have to go back. I hope it's not different. Or that it went away. I won't say what it is yet, but it's worth it. Yeah, the way Mario responds, you think he actually enjoys, like, beating up people. So maybe he is, like, some sick, like, sadist. Okay, oh gosh, that thing's still chasing me. I don't like this thing chasing me. It looks so angry. Let's get rid of the PAL block. Because the fire flower actually is pretty useful here. He's just waddling towards me. Ah! Okay, let's see. It should be in the next one. I don't think there's any more enemies. Yes. So if you come back here, because he was like on the floor, all knocked out, he freezes. And I didn't remember if that was like, if I come back here after the next part, if he'd still be here, or if it's like, I have to come back at some point. But yeah, basically if you give it enough time, I think, then he's pretty much frozen. That always cracked me up like coming back here. I just want to make sure I didn't miss it, yeah. I'll go and take this opportunity to heal too, since I'm missing like 3 HP and like some star power. Mario wagged his finger indicating it wasn't enough blood. Oh man, I would be like, I wouldn't be surprised if like the later games Mario just became like more and more cruel. Just because I haven't played any of the later Paper Mario games. I have Origami King, but I have not opened it up yet because I did not play it as soon as I thought I was going to. I ended up getting like other games, and I was like, I want to play these first. Let's toss this ice potato. I don't really need that. But just imagining Mario becoming more and more cruel as time goes on. She's like, one child's not enough. Gotta beat up more. Mario, please stop. I don't want to be your partner. Let's sell this Repel Gel. And let's sell... gosh, they actually give me quite a bit for Fire Flowers. Okay, let's sell the other one, because I don't really use items in battle all that much. Can I hit it and run out, like run away from him? I don't think it works like that. If he's still there when I walk back, I'll try. But I think he's just frozen in ice and he's just there. Let's see, is he still frozen? There's not too much of a reason for him to thaw out, but... Yeah, you just hit the ice block. So cruel. You had Sticker Star? Oh man, I'm actually kind of jealous, because that's one that a lot of people said they really didn't like. And despite the feedback I've heard from it, I've always been really curious to try and play it. Like, to me personally, like, I think I would still like it, even if like it had a different battle system, because that's always the complaint I heard, is the battle system. But I would be more than willing to try it out. Plus, it's like one of the, like, I think it's the only Paper Mario on 3DS actually. I don't think they came out with another one. And I heard you get like a chain chomp in that game too, and I'm like, that's pretty cool. Like, I always looked forward to like an ally like that. Uh-oh, big rock, big rock. Okay, 6 damage. Yeah, that's what I would think too. I think probably a lot of the feedback is probably because it's different from the other Paper Mario games, but I wouldn't think it's like a bad game altogether. So, I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, there's been other games I've played too. Oh, I got pushed to the left repeatedly. There's been other games I've played too where, like, they don't have that great reception. But then I'm like, overall, like, I think it's still a good game, just compared to the other games that they're compared to. Maybe it's not, like, as preferred, but it doesn't mean, like, it's a bad game. Yeah. Because there's one game that I played that I remember, like, really liking, but apparently, like, the feedback for it wasn't very good. I can't remember which one it is, though. I know, like, Assassin's Creed 3, that's one that, like, got a lot of bad rep. And I was like, that one's, like, honestly speaking, one of my favorite ones. Like, not my favorite one, but one of. No! No! Oh, man, I'm leveling up too much. Okay. So, I can only upgrade FP this last time. The next time I level up, I have to upgrade HP. Because of the fact that I can't just back out. So, this is literally the last time I can upgrade anything but HP, which is super sad. It is inevitable, yeah. I was hoping I didn't level up that much in this game, but I'm already at this point. No, I'm picking FP. I'm picking FP. Next one will be HP, though, because I won't have a choice. I don't think I can back out without picking anything. I would absolutely do it. Whoops. 5 FP for that. Jeez. But yeah, I remember... Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I definitely remember hearing something about, like, one of the games. And I think it was 3. The one with Connor. that like a lot of people didn't like that one, and I thought it was really good. Like honestly speaking, I really did like the way the game was set up. I think the one thing that bothered me, and I do agree with people on this, is that the game was kind of buggy. But I mean, it's a new Ubisoft game, so like what else is new? And I definitely remember like one mission I could not beat it because the game would just not stop glitching out. Like there was like a stealth mission where I'm supposed to follow somebody and then a wolf was attacking me. And then the wolf was alerting the person, which was making me fail the mission, and then it wouldn't stop attacking me. Like every single time I like would go to the area, the wolf would start chasing me, and I'm like, I can't lose it. Like I can't do anything like that I normally would. And I know it was a glitch because at one point the wolf started making like an echoey sound effect, like the audio layered on itself like multiple times, and I was like, this sounds cursed. But unfortunately, I don't have like a capture for it because I didn't have like a recording thing at the time. Gosh, I played it on PS4 too. I actually probably could have recorded it, but it is lost to time. Okay, so let's go and hear what they have to say. I want to go to Starhaven. When I get to go there, I want to deliver lots of people's wishes, and I want to become a great star spirit someday. When I do, I'll grant your wishes, Mario. Of course I will. I promise. I can only imagine what Mario's wishes are. I've never been so busy. These star kids are as hyper as the day is long. And Breath of the Wild glitches might be your favorite aspect. Yeah, the glitches that like some people popped in and showed me, like the bomb jump one, or like the one behind gosh, what's his name, Robbie's house with like the boxes. Those are super funny, where you just like launch halfway across the map or something like that. Maybe not halfway across the map, but like a good chunk. Those are super funny. And in the case of like the speedrun one, it is actually across halfway across the map, because I think you go from the Temple of Time ruins to like Hyrule Castle with that one, where it's like what, the Bokoblin shield, or excuse me, the Bokoblin, you jump on them and then shield in the slow time. It's like actually like half the map now that I think about it. One of the Star Kids seems to be playing hide and seek. You haven't seen him, have you? I swear, the second I take my eyes off him, he always runs off somewhere. What a naughty little Star Kid. The bullet time bounce, yeah. I didn't know the name of it, but that definitely sounds like something that would be called. But yeah, like, I think that's like the only thing that sounds like that, like where you pull out your shield while you're holding like the arrow, and like you bounce on the bokoblins and fly. Yeah, that one's super crazy. Please get the star back from Bowser, Mario. The Mushroom Kingdom deserves to be at peace. Good luck. And like, I think the character, or excuse me, not the character, the player does that like multiple times during the speedrun too, because they fly around like crazy. Just the fact that the Switch has to like pause to load the rest of the game is it's showing you how fast you're really traveling. I've got my hands full with these Star Kids. They're all so active. Look at this one hiding. You found me. Hee. What did you see me? What, did you see me glittering? Hey, do you think I can rise into the sky soon? The fact that this one was hiding sideways, if anybody's played the third Paper Mario game, I feel like that inadvertently references the third one. Because they're not supposed to turn sideways. Like, or better to say, they're not supposed to be conscious of turning sideways. That's not how this works, you little star. Yeah, Super Paper Mario. Yeah, I've played a little bit of it. I think I've played like 2 hours of it. And that's a mechanic in there. Along with the ninjas. Or, wait. Oh, they're not ninjas. How would I pronounce that? Ninjas? I think that's ninjas. Put on your ninjas. We're taking care of the Star Kids under the instruction of Mystic Merle. It's very rewarding to think that one of these kids might grow up to be a star spirit. Oh, can you imagine it? What a happy day that'd be. But unless things get better around here, it'll just be a fantasy that never comes true. Wow, just say it in front of all the kids, why don't you? It's like, no! I'm cooking for the Star Kids. They're behaving pretty well. That's a relief. It's probably because they believe you'll get the Star Rod back. I certainly hope you do. Don't tell them, but I actually have no faith in you, Mario. It's a good thing we're being good today, otherwise I'd be cooking them instead. What? Nothing. Tell me a story. Tell me the story about the time you saved the Star Spirit. I wonder what Twink is doing. Do you think Twink's doing fun stuff up there? Somebody read me a story. It was all about stars and Starhaven. Excuse me, about how stars and Starhaven grant people's wishes. It. Okay, cool. So you would pronounce it Ninjas too, because it feels weird saying it, but I'm like I can't think of any other way to pronounce it. Yeah, have you guys heard of the Twitch streamer Ninja? He plays a Fortnite. Come in, please. Kids have a short attention span. I'm sure they will forget. That is very true. Now, Mario, you must heed well what I'm about to tell you. No, kids have, like, really good memory. All jokes aside. Like, you do something that, like, stands out to them, they will remember it. You must heed... Excuse me, now, Mario. You must heed well what I'm about to tell you. This frozen area is called Starworn Valley. It is named this because it is here that stars are born and raised before rising to the sky. But now, ever since Bowser stole the Star Rod from Starhaven, the power of that place has weakened and Star Kids have found themselves unable to rise up into the sky. I sent a ninja to face my father, Merlon, hoping that I could coax you to come here. Why do you gotta coax me? You could just ask me for help. Because I have found out where the last Star Spirit is. It came to me in a dream, a vision of the last Star Spirit begging me for help. They must not have very much faith in me, considering the fact they're like, we had to manipulate you to come here, because asking you was out of the question. You wouldn't have done it, would you? If my vision speaks truly, then the last Star Spirit is being held atop Shiver Mountain, which lies to the north. Atop sits the Crystal Palace. The Star Spirit waits there. The Crystal Palace was originally built to honor the stars. But as time passed, it slowly faded from the memories of local people. I don't know if I like the idea of Crystal Palace after I beat Below Zero. Because right now, crystals did not exactly have the best, the best feeling in my mind. Not within a week of beating that game. And now, no one can remember how to reach the palace. There is a way, though, and it involves items that have been passed down in these lands. Here, take this. A scarf. It'll keep you warm while you look for those items. An ordinary scarf from Merle in Starborn Valley. Better get digging. This scarf has been passed down through many generations in Starborn Valley. I wish I knew how to use it, but I do not. But does it go around the neck or, over my head? I can't tell. According to the legends, you must use this and another item that has been passed down in Shiver City. You hope to open the way to Crystal Palace? Sadly, that's all I know. If things remain as they are, Star Kids will never again be able to rise to Starhaven. Such a fate would be awful. Please, help them and expel Bowser from the sky. Okay. You have new Super Mario Bros. 2, and they first appear in that game? Huh. I did not know that. Like the ninjas? That's crazy. I always thought they were just like, well, not always thought, but like seeing them now, I would have thought that they were exclusive to this game. I didn't know they were in that game. That's actually really interesting. Oh yes, Mario. I'd almost forgotten. There's supposed to be a small shrine somewhere along the path to the Crystal Palace. A legend has been handed down in this valley regarding the shrine's secret. Truth lies not only in the eyes, sometimes even walls may lie. Confusing, yes, but you must find the shrine and solve its mystery to reach the Crystal Palace. Please don't forget it. Crystal Palace reminds you of Sailor Moon. Is that like... think I kind of know that. I didn't really watch Sailor Moon, but I know bits and parts of it. Is that like supposed to be like on the moon? Is that what it is? Because I think that's kind of sounding familiar. I was like a Dragon Ball Z kid, so I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z. Oh, it is on the moon. Okay, cool, cool. I'm glad I remember that. Oh, the ninjas are also in Super Mario World? Huh. That is crazy. Honestly speaking, don't recall a single game they've been in besides this game. They almost look like Kirby, Kirby characters. Like, almost. Okay, so he said something else in this city. Let me talk to him again. Mayor Penguin of Shiver City should have the other vital item you need. If you use it and the scarf, it is said that the way to Crystal Palace will open. Okay, so the mayor. So I'm gonna go talk to the mayor. Okay, let's go down there. He primarily watched Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, that was also me. Like, I watched Dragon Ball Z, so like I get the memes of like having to sit through like 30 minutes of screaming with like nothing happening because that was me. And like, as much as I liked it, like, there's something that makes me a bitter child when like I wait a whole entire week to watch like Dragon Ball Z on Toonami, and then I'm like, yeah, it's finally here, and then it's just like 15 minutes of talking and then like 5 minutes of fighting and it's over, and I'm like, like, are you serious? This is what I waited a week for? I went through school for this. I was looking forward to this, and it was even worse when like they didn't even show an episode for that weekend because they're like, we're gonna have a marathon of this movie. So yeah, that's the thing. And like, yeah, like, I'm honestly speaking surprised I could push through it enough, but I think it's because like my family really liked it too, like my siblings and stuff. And then like I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, but then Yu-Gi-Oh! Is also slightly guilty of the same thing. Maybe not as bad, but it is slightly guilty of it too, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Will have like like, here's my backstory. I'll talk about it for 10 minutes. I set a trap card and end my turn, and then the episode's over. And like, that's just how it goes. And you gotta wait next week to figure out what the trap card is. Oh, Mario, did you reach reach Starborn Valley? Did you see Merle? Oh, excellent. He said, what? An item has been passed down in this city? Oh, right. There was something like that. Just a minute. I think I've got it somewhere. Please don't fall again. I don't want another murder mystery, especially with your wife watching. Yes, I found it. Here it is. A bucket. An ordinary bucket that the Shiver City mayor gave to you. This bucket has been passed down through the years in the Shiver City. As Merlin must have told you, there's a legend associated with it. If you use this and the scarf together, the way to the Crystal Palace will open. Who knows what all that means, though? Hahaha, I don't have the slightest clue as to how to use them together. Sounds like those Star Kids in Starborn Valley are in trouble. I hope you do your best for the little tykes. They're just kids. Best of luck to you. Okay. Do you have anything to say? Hello there, Mario. My husband tells me you're looking for the Crystal Palace. What an exciting adventure. You're like a hero in the novel, and totally not a murderer. Imagine that, being in a story. Breaking the fourth wall there, I see. You love how I phrased that like I went to school just to watch Dragon Ball Z. Well, like, as a kid, that's like the main thing I look forward to in the weekend, you know? Like, because like you look at the days and you're just like, all right, Friday, you know, like I'm done with school, I get to go home, and then tomorrow like watch DBZ or something like that, or like whatever cartoon, because they'd usually be on Saturdays, and then like only to, you know, watch an episode and have it either be a rerun because they're not caught up or they just didn't want to air it, or they're doing a marathon of something else you're not really into. It's a huge buzzkill. So that's why like actually getting to watch Dragon Ball Z and then it just being like, oh, like here it is, like that's it, like just a couple of talking dialogue, or excuse me, talking like conversations, and then like the episode ends. It's so sad because you're just like, I want to see fighting, especially in a show like that. Shouldn't have that much talking and screaming. Let me give this thing a scarf. And let me give this thing the hat. A cool bucket hat. Thank you. A warm scarf. Thank you. What a kind man you are. We thank you. As a reward for your kindness, we shall tell you our secret. Oh no, it's the snowman from Mario 64 that jump on the bridge. Let's not forget card games on motorcycles. Ironically, in my opinion, that's actually the best Yu-Gi-Oh series. Is 5 Days. That actually is the best one, in my opinion. Please pass through here, with many thanks and blessings from the snowman. Like, as memeable as it is, and it is really funny, like, it's kind of weird to be, like, on motorcycles while playing card games. It is actually, like, one of the best ones. It's just so weird how, like, and a lot of series do this, too. Like, they kind of run out of ideas. Wait, am I supposed to fall down? They kind of run out of ideas of what to do, so then they'll try to do stuff to kind of, like, spice it up. Because, like, you think Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's, like, card games, like, what else could they do? Okay, I'm supposed to fall down. And then, like, so that one has the card games and motorcycles. The one after it, I think, has, like, roller coasters at one point. And then the one after that, I think, is, like, the character rides on, like, a dragon, if I'm remembering correctly. And then after that, it's like a... Is it like a surfboard? So it's, like, all over the place. Okay, I think I can just... Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, you know what? No, this is fine. This is fine. It's not exactly the best situation, but it's okay. Okay. Jeez. He was really dead. I just want to see how long I could go on for. That guy was just, like, really, really dead at that point. Just jumping on his corpse. You notice your niece does the same thing with the Marvel series. You watch it when she has school, but it does the same thing. Like, the same thing of, like, how it just has, like, a lot of conversations and then just, like, slight plot and then it just ends. Like, that part. Because I haven't watched, like, I do actually like the Marvel movies, but I haven't watched, like, the series, like WandaVision and stuff like that. But I do hear they're pretty good. Like, I've been wanting to watch them too, but I'm like, gosh, I don't know if I can, like, catch up with all these. It's gonna take me forever. But I mean, it sounds harder than it is, because I mean, I'm sure I could try to binge them all. Okay, cool. I'm getting really good with that. Okay, I gotta kill this thing. I probably should have used the star power first to heal, but it's fine. The 5th series had surfboards too. I didn't know that. I've only watched, like, truthfully, like, for the most part. Oh gosh. I need to heal first. Gosh. Do I want to use this right now? You know what? I will not watch this. I will not watch... Or, excuse me, not watch this. I will not use it. I will not use it. I'm mixing up my conversations in my head. Okay, let's go ahead and use... Oof. Yeah, let's use this. Because I think this has a higher... I'm assuming it has a higher success rate. Even though it, like, is the same as Lullaby, but it costs 2. It better have a higher success rate. Nope, I got scammed. I got scammed. I think it just lasts a little longer. Let's see if I can get this down. Ah, oh, dang it, no, I messed up. Oh, no. Okay, cool, it didn't kill me. Oops. Okay, Quake Hammer. No, I think the 6th one is Brains. I think the 6th one is Brains. I think the 5th one is Arc 5. Well, yeah, 5th one is Arc 5 because it says 5 like Arc V. So I do know that Brains has like the surfboards. So it's kind of weird how they go like and start having different like mechanics to spice things up. And I say that too because it's not just like Yu-Gi-Oh that does that. Like Sonic Boom itself is an example of that. I think I've said it on stream before too, but like I remember hearing like in an interview that the reason they've made like Sonic Boom, like don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure this is the case. In an interview when they talked to like the creator of Sonic or like the person in charge, I can't remember who it was. They said that one of the main reasons they did Sonic Boom is because like they wanted like a redesign of Sonic and just to have him like have different outfits and stuff, and then like mentioned that it's hard to sell like toys and stuff of Sonic in different like poses and like doing different things when he looks the same. So like adding a scarf to him was like apparently a way to like throw it to damage one enemy. Adding a scarf to him was in a way to kind of like rebrand him so you could like sell more toys and stuff like that of him. And I was like, really? Like, is that really like one? Cooper, what was that? You just like slid backwards. Wait, whoa. No. What's wrong with my eyes? You look just like me. I thought that was a weird effect. I thought I was seeing double for a second. I was like, wait, what? I blinked multiple times. That actually threw me off. Imposter, who are you really? Tell me your name. I'm Cooper. Yeah, that's it. The question is, who are you? What? That's impossible. I'm the one and only Cooper. You're talking crazy talk now. You're making no sense. I'm the genuine Cooper, really. Come on, Mario, you know me. This guy's a big liar. Remember the time I walked out of my house with no clothes on? I'm not lying. Mario, you know I'm Cooper, don't you? Don't you recognize your buddy? Shut your mouth, goody goody. I'm his buddy. Yeah, that's it. Why, you're the one who should shut his mouth. I'm his buddy. Listen, moron. Mario. Wow. You have to decide who's lying. It's the only way. Pick the one you think is lying and whack him really hard with the hammer. Fine. Yeah, fine with me. If you think you'll get away with a trick like that, fine. I love how you just call me a moron. Super moron, brothers. I know Mario knows who I am. I believe in you, Mario. Mario's done and sleeps both of them. In a situation like that, he's just like, I'm going home. I don't really use you guys. Okay, well, it's obviously this one. Hey! I didn't remember this guy's in the first game. I don't think it's exactly the same one, but... Yow! What made you think that I was the one lying, huh? Must have been luck. No one has my instincts, no one has instincts that good. Don't be such a crybaby. You lost. What were you thinking, trying to trick Mario like that? What? Shut up. I'll trick you. Okay. Oh man, I have to switch everything. Okay. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna use the smooch ability just to kind of get full HP. Oh, your partner loves Yu-Gi-Oh! And immediately told you when the new series has surfboards? Yeah, it's like, I've watched a bit of it, and it's interesting. It's kind of like plot related, but yeah, I always find that funny whenever they like incorporate something new to like spice it up, because it's like been the same. Pokemon hasn't really done that too much. Well, maybe I'm wrong on that, because I haven't watched Pokemon lately. Let's see what he says on Mario. It's a Duplighost disguised as me. Max HP 15. It'll do a head bonk and tattle. He looks really cool. Look at all his muscles. I bet he's like a total babe magnet. Looks nothing like me, does it? No, seriously though, does it? Mario? Hello? Looks like I've been working out like crazy trying to get in shape for adventuring. There's just no way that I'm pudgy. It's so hard to think of like things that Goombario would say because I have to talk like him as if like I was talking like early 2000s. So like, gosh, what's something that would be like a compliment back then? Because I don't think nowadays you hear anybody say babe nag. That definitely feels like a very dated, like gloat or something like a compliment or an attempt to compliment. You always wanted someone to tattle on Mario. I think if you play the second game, I think there is an opportunity to do that. I think so. If you play Thousand Year Door, I think there is an opportunity to do that. I don't know if it happens in this game, though. I'm surprised that none of the abilities that copy characters ever copy Mario, because so far it's just been the partners. Like in the dojo and here, they've only chosen the partners. Let's see, can I get 15? Dang it. Okay, I got 9. That was still pretty good. But, oh, he's tattling on me. It's Mario, silly. He's here to save Princess Peach, who was kidnapped by Bowser, remember? He fights until the bitter end, no matter what enemies attack. Kind of pudgy, though. Like, okay, you know what? I'm beating this guy up especially bad now. 4 star points. Jeez, that was actually kind of low. Like the way he hops away. Mario, why are you so proud of beating up people? So, okay, so Pokemon had Mega Evolution, Gigantamax, region variants, just to name a few things for a while. Several game mechanics were only kept in a single generation. That I do remember hearing, because I think, like, the big thing that I remember hearing, like, that they added to, like, Pokemon games was, like, Mega Evolutions. And that was like, whoa, jeez. That was like, what? 6th? No. Yeah, I think that was 6th gen, right? X and Y 6th gen? Because I don't think they added it in Black and White. And I've been meaning to play those games. I really have been meaning to, but... this is a white clubber. They live in cold climates. Who knows why they moved here? Max HP 12, attack power 5, defense power 0. They sometimes attack consecutively. They're pretty powerful. It's tough to swing such big clubs. Ice attacks won't work on them, so break out fire if you have to. I think I have a fire badge, actually. I probably should equip that. I think I have like a fire stomp badge. After this battle, I'm going to check that, and then we're going to catch up with chat, too. Okay, cool. That's definitely in death range. Okay. Yeah, and then I don't even think, like, the show, like, utilized a lot of those, as far as I remember, until, like, way later. Because I remember it's just, like, for the most part, Pokemon has the same setup for a lot of episodes. Like, just meet up with somebody and then, like, hey, like, nice to meet you. And then, like, maybe we'll meet again someday. And then, like, you never see them again. Like, they're just written off into the void. What if they copy Bowser and get a star run? Yeah, Mario just, like, becomes Bowser. And he's like, I wish Bowser dead. He's like, all right, change me back to normal. That would be kind of cool if you use the copy ability and you get all the powers too. There has to be some like mechanic like that in this game for real, but for the sake of like not being too like overpowered, they just like write it out. Some of the mechanics cross over a little, like maybe a little bit in the newer games. Yeah, because I remember like, I think it's X and Y. I remember there's a guy, I can't remember his name, who has like a Charizard. And he, like, mega evolves this Charizard in the show. So, like, I didn't really watch, like, I haven't really watched, like, the newer Pokemon series all that much, but, I'm gonna leave this block here. I don't think I'm gonna upgrade yet. But yeah, I remember, like, stuff like that happening. So, I want to say too, I guess like the beauty pageant for like, because I did watch up until like Diamond and Pearl. So I remember like the, what are they called? Are they called beauty pageants or are they called like, it's like the contest where they have like the moves where you have like stylish moves and like beauty moves and stuff like that. They did a lot of that in the Ruby and Sapphire anime. The contest, yeah, I can't remember what the anime called it, but yeah, they were the contest. I remember as a kid, I really liked doing that in the GBA. That was pretty fun. Wait, oh, that was weird. I couldn't pull up the pause menu. Um, okay, power bounce. Let's see, is there a fire one? There should be a fire one. Fire shield. Okay, no, that protects me from fire attacks. Huh. I guess there is no fire one. Oh man, that's kind of disappointing. Yeah, I guess not. Maybe there's one in like the shop and I just haven't found it yet, but huge bummer. Oh, I left the block mean there's a new recruit coming. I don't know. Honestly speaking, I actually don't remember. Okay, do you want to pick up the shooting star? Yes. Uh-oh. Okay, let's leave this pebble here. Okay, all these items are pretty okay, but I only found one pebble. Do I have anything else I don't really care about? I have this stinky herb. Let's see, the snowman's kind of useless here, so let's take this. Thunder Rage. And let's leave the stinky herb for somebody. Crush the egg. I've been carrying this egg since like, I think like chapter 1 or chapter 2, and I do not remember what it's for at this point. I'm just so stubborn that I have not gotten rid of it. For all I know, it's like the most common item in this game. Here's a space where you can put something. Gosh, I'm like actually low on a lot of stuff. Okay, let's use Bombette. Z moves are... I've never heard of Z moves in Pokemon, actually. I've like never heard of that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure it's a thing, I just haven't heard of it. Oh, they were the... Okay, the Alolan region. I know very little of, like, Sun and Moon. Like, very little of it. All I remember is that, like, the anime, like, changed the art style a lot, and a lot of people weren't too crazy about it. So, that's, like, the only thing I know about it. Basically just, like, a powered-up move with some extra effects depending on the move. Is that, like... Wait, gosh, that's coming back to me now. Oh, wasn't that good of a mechanic in your opinion? I don't know much about the like from like scene to like know about like what the general opinion is of it, but I like remember hearing it from like friends and stuff like that. And I don't remember what they said about it. I feel bad because I actually should get into Pokemon games again. I actually do like them and I do have fun playing them, but I just think like for like other games that come out too, it's like such a hard choice for me because I'm like, gosh, I really want to play this game, but I also really want to play this game. And I have to catch up on so many games too because like I haven't played Diamond and Pearl at all. X and Y is like a pretty interesting game too from what I've heard, and Black and White I think is like one of the fan favorites too, so I really do want to play that. You're playing one of the Z moves in Discord? Okay, cool, yeah, I'll check it out for sure. So I paused here for a sec because I wanted to mention this is a part in the game that as a kid I very, very much so remember. I'm gonna play through it and then I'll say why afterwards. But yeah, this is a part that I definitely do remember. I just remember I have to remember how to trigger. Oh, okay. Well, there's that. At last, it is Mario. I'm glad you found this place. I've been expecting you. Ho, ho. Sounds like a regular show, like, Do you find it strange that I know of you? My name is Madame Merlar. I'm a messenger of the stars. You know Merlon and Merly as well? Or excuse me, you know Merlon and Merly well. I am their ancestor. The stars spoke to me of you through my dreams. They said you would come to the shrine on Shiver Mountain. It is here that I guard the way to the Crystal Palace. We have little time to waste, so listen carefully. You may not know this, but the followers of Bowser have invaded Crystal Palace where stars are honored. Now, what I have to tell you is very important. Listen to every word I say. I think I've referred to this part in this playthrough or in another playthrough, but here it goes. I can't tell you the whole tale. In the interest of time, I'll be brief, so pay attention to the key points. The story begins a long, long time ago. I was still a young woman back then. A horrible thing happened on the mountain one day. I ran there immediately, but it was such a sight. It was none other. So then I... The giant bubble. So that's why you must get Bowser's men out of the Crystal Palace. But, hey, you! Were you even listening to my story? Okay, yeah, for sure, Cashier. You have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. It's okay, Goombario got it all. Yeah, Goombario has got the book smart, so hopefully he wrote it all down. He's like, wrote it all down, I don't even have arms. The guy nods his head. Well, okay then. This part infuriated me as a kid. Absolutely, because the story starts out really, really interesting, and I was genuinely curious and disappointed when they didn't actually let me read that. And even now as an adult, I'm still just as curious to know that story, and it absolutely disappoints me that there's no way to know it. I cannot tell you how much I actually hated that. And that's probably, like, looking back on it now, I'm just now realizing that's probably one of the earlier insights I had into, like, my love for, like, lore building in games and, like, backstory and stuff. So the fact that, like, I have such an interest in, like, fascination in, like, games and, like, lore building and stuff like that, to only have, like, the game do this was such a slap in the face to me. Well, okay then. As I was saying, you need the Star Stone to reach the palace. I'll give it to you. Nobody's ever gotten through the whole entire story. With this stone, you can open the way to the Crystal Palace. Go on, make haste. Do you think you understood my shortened version of the tale? It really doesn't do the story justice, you know. Perhaps one day I'll tell you the full story. Until then, good luck. You called it. Yeah, I love lore in games. I really do. It's honestly speaking one of the nicest things about games is like learning about the backstory and stuff. Very, very immersive experience at times. Okay, the stone, it opens the path to the Crystal Palace. I'm going to get the save block, wherever that may be at, and then I will go ahead and take a little bit of a break before switching over to Hollow Knight. So, in that case, I'll really like Hollow Knight. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Mostly because I'm going to switch over to it in a bit. Yeah, I'm a huge sucker for story building too. I absolutely love it. Like, gameplay is important, don't get me wrong. And I think there's kind of like a hierarchy of like where people like prioritize like certain things in games. Like, do I care about story more or gameplay more? For me personally, it's story. It's more important to me. But gameplay is still pretty important too, because you can't really play the game if the game doesn't work. Okay, so there's a club. Is there a save block nearby? Okay, there's a badge. What is this? The Mega Jump. Mario stomps on a single enemy using tons of attack power. Ah! How much does that take up? 3 badge power, jeez. That's so much. You like visual novels, depending on how well things are done. I don't think I've played visual novel in particular. Let me see if this is the entrance to the castle. I think it is. Yeah, here's a block. Let me go and use that. Yeah, okay. I won't go in there yet. Yeah, I don't think I've played visual novels, but I do hear they're pretty good. I might have and just not realized that that's considered a visual novel, but I don't think I have. But yeah, so I'll leave it at that. So I'm gonna take a short break, probably a little bit after 6. I'll hop on and then make an announcement for playing Hollow Knight. So in about, I would say, oh yeah, Doki Doki, yeah, that does count. Okay, yeah, I have played it. Then that was I completely forgot about that one. Yeah, I think I've mentioned that before. But yeah, I have played it. So, whew, what a trip. But anyways, yeah, I'll probably take about 20-ish minutes. So probably like at about 6:08, 6:10. I'll hop onto Hollow Knight, but I'll make an announcement on Discord when I'm gonna start it. So it's the first time playing it. Never played it. I know like nothing about it except for like that's supposed to be really hard, and it's a Metroidvania game. That is literally all I know about it. I do not know any of the bosses, the game mechanics, nothing. So looking forward to it because a lot of people have said it's really good, and so we're gonna try it out. I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm sure I'll like it because if it has lore building and it's Metroidvania, I see no reason right now as to why I wouldn't like it. And if it's difficult, that's fine with me because I've played very difficult games before, so that's totally fine with me. So with that, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, grab some pizza. I will hop back on in about 20 minutes or so, and then if you're gonna head off for the night, I hope you have a good night. If you're gonna stick around, I will see you later then. And yeah, I will post an update on social media when I'll be streaming next as well. So if you're hopping off for a night and you want to see me stream on another day, then it'll be posted on there. But yeah, I appreciate you all being here. I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, for sure. All right, see ya.